Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Sanan Wongdi. I am director of Banya School in Tak Province, Thailand. First of all, I would like to thank Dr. Pathanamanat Sitakoon and Chiang Mai University to invite you to invite me and team to join this meeting. I start from overview of the problem condition. From the many lessons from the current social and environmental change cause many social problems, especially within children and youth. It's not found that many children with family and economic problems, lack opportunity for proper intellectual, emotional, and mental development. In 2021, Banya School took the policy of Ministry of Education, the Office of the Basic Education Commission, to bring children back to school project. It's not one of solving problem to prevent students dropping out of school system after COVID-19. The result found that the cause of the educational inequality is the family economic situation and the problem of almost 100% of underprivileged children could solve the problem. And in the part of the vision of Banya School, we try to make good students to attain ability, reduce inequality, and to be developed sustainably. It's an important policy and goal that cause the development of the administrative process. This administrative process is called chance model. The chance model, we have the objective of the chance model for reduce inequality and lead to sustainable development and to improve the quality of student lives and capacity of underprivileged students of Banya School. So in the next is the cycle of the chance model. The chance model, we have 4 steps. Step 1, we have a capacity and home visits. And the next step is activities and network. And step 3 is contribution. And the last is evaluation and evolution. That is the cycle of the chance model. And the next step, we would like everyone to know about the method of the chance model and the result of the chance model and the method for solve the problem for the kind of the student that who underprivileged students. So Ms. Pichapon Phopnoi, the teacher in the team will presentation about the method and the result. Please.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Mr. Sanwani, for describing the context of our school. Before I'm starting, I'm gonna start with the first step is content capacity and home visit, which is we go inside of the living of the students that we found that the student who have the problem with poor students or special students, even about the student who have the problem with tongue. We're gonna show you about the first area information that corrected by 26 students that we found that both type of students that have problem about the underprivileged students, about the special poor students, a student who have a problem with lungs, a student who live in Attic cities, and special student. And the second area information is about the quality of students' life and of underprivileged students in Banya School. They have like 10 part that is about the quality of life that have the problems, such as like the total family income, total family expenses, how to come into school, or the student who live in the high-risk area, or sufficiency of food. And the third area of information is about the basic competitions that we found that have like 4 parts of that. The first is about the Thai language. Second is about the mathematics. Third is about scientific. And the last one is the English for communications that shows in on the films. And the last part is about the informations about the main competency is contained with 6 parts about the higher order thinking and innovations, financial and entrepreneurial skill, life and protection skill, technology and social media awareness, teamwork and leaderships, and the last one is morality and citizenship. That's all about that we shows on the things that we're gonna see on the radar chart here. Okay, we're gonna move to the second step that about the activities and network. The process of analyzing data to develop that. The types of underprivileged students that have the problem only have like 4 types of that about the poor students, special students, the students who have the problem with that, the students who are in each city. The problem conditions that we found that about the total family expenses, the total family income, the occupations uncertainty, and the sufficiency of food, how to come into school, or living in highly areas. That's why like we so far supports the students to do the suitable jobs and some of accommodations or scholarship. We're going to show the evidence that we support them. That the first picture is about the scholarship that we support through like to the money that gives the provider chains by money. And the second pictures is about the accommodations in the school. We call it domesticity for the student who live far away from the school. And we're going to move to the third step is the contributions. We contribute the chance for the students by activities or projects that develop the involved of the basics and main competency. For the first part that we're going to talk about the basic competency. The basic competency is content Thai, math, foreign language, and science. We found that only Thai language that have no problems, but math and foreign language, we have all of the problems. And science, we found that only arguments, solving problem, and link analysis. And the problem conditions of math and foreign language is about the low competency at mathematics and English. That's why like we solve by giving the handbook of mathematics and English in daily life. And about science, the problem conditions is about the analysis and discuss the system. And we solve that by the problem-based learning projects that you can saw that on the pictures. You can see that on the pictures, the below that show is the students are presenting their project or innovation or event that about the student on the right-hand side is she used the Myanmar language to community in our community. Yes, communicate in our community because like that area is close to Myanmar country. That's why like we need to improve that about that language. And we're going to move to the process to develop main competency. The main competency is contained with 6 parts that I have told you before, but only life and protection skill and morality and citizenships that have no problems, but all of that have the problems. And the problem conditions that we found is about the financial and entrepreneurial skills, which is that the student can create the money if they know about this skill. That's why like we solve the problem by give a chance by the activities or the curriculum or any project that we did with the student, such as that the career promotions project, the career training project in workplace. We're going to show that on the pictures below that. You can clearly see that the students can like sell the things that they did in the school, in the community. I'm gonna show that more about that. You're gonna see that the first picture is about something like cafe, because like in our school, we have the cafe in our school to support them to know the system, to be the entrepreneur. That's why like they need to know how to make a drink, how to make a menu, how to have a knowledge about the financials. And they also need to like know how to do a farming or any like about marketing on the community as well. And now I will pass you over to the last step by Mr. Snan Wongdi. Thank you.
Thank you. For the result of this project, we found that the impact of the result have two four groups, especially in the student. We found that students can improve their quality of life, incomes, accommodation, and a chance for scholarships, and capacity increase from training to develop analytical thinking, practice, and communication. The result impact for the teachers. We found that teachers have worked deep in caring for underprivileged students and taking care of their behavior, academic, life skill, and professional skill. Result impact for executive, leading change and bringing vision into action. And the last, the result is impact to parents and community. Participation in taking care for underprivileged students and providing a learning space for career. So the last thing, we believe that we cannot develop today's student by power, instruction, or cost, but we should use learning design that match the need of learner and can actually be used as a priority. Thank you. So